Good Sunday evening, everyone. Meteorologist Mike Brookins here. Thanks for joining us. Kind of an important weather forecast for tonight. We're not expecting tornadoes or severe thunderstorms for tonight, but a lot of rainfall. As of this recording, these are the weather alerts that are issued by the National Weather Service, all subject to change. Make sure you stay up to date with the latest at our website, cnycentral.com, our CNY Central mobile app, also NBC3, CBS 5, CW6. We'll be crawling any warnings at the bottom of the screen. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed we don't get any flash flood warnings or additional flood warnings. At this point, just a flood watch, well west of Syracuse, Wayne and Ontario counties in our viewing area from 8 p.m. this evening until 11 a.m. Monday. I do feel that is going to be expanded. There are going to be periods with heavy rainfall for tonight. We saw this with the thunderstorms last night, people driving through flooded roadways. And I know you may have seen that roadway flooded before, but you don't know what's underneath there. You don't know if perhaps a power line came down. You want to obey all the barricades. You know, only a foot of water can float a car, so that's this much water. You think, you see the pickup trucks go through it or the big SUVs, maybe not your car making it through there, and who knows if that water isn't going to rise even further and then really cause some problems, let alone damage to your vehicle, which we have seen. And of course, across the country, a lot worse flooding. We're not expecting that type of flooding. But we've seen fatalities, and the number one killer in weather-related deaths is actually because of people being in cars on flooded roadways. Now, temperatures during the day Sunday, this is deceiving. It really was a lousy day, crummy weather. That 69 was back at midnight. We fell and kept on going all the way down to nearly 50. Some spots did make the 40s today. During the afternoon, our high temperature at least rebounded to 55. We got down to 51, made it up to 55 during the day. So I really don't look at that as the high temperature for the day. We should be at 73 for this time of the year. We should drop to the 40s for tonight. Probably crummy day number 2 coming tomorrow. More indoor activities should be planned. For tonight, steady and heavy rainfall at times. Now, this is the period where I think we'll see some flooding. Ground is very saturated. We're going to get some steady precipitation for several hours. And if it picks up, where it does so, it puts down an inch or even 2 inches of rainfall. That could cause small streams and creeks to go over the banks, low-lying areas to flood, poor drainage areas, and some urban areas to flood. Large rivers are not expected to rise over their banks. And most likely, we're not going to look at flash flooding. But still, it is going to cause some flooding concerns for tonight in some spots in central New York, almost guaranteed. More off and on rain for tomorrow, cloudy, cool, but it's a little bit lighter. And then just spotty showers coming to an end Tuesday with some afternoon clearing. Here's the yellows and the oranges. See what I'm talking about? The heavy rain in the Finger Lakes at midnight through Onondaga, Oneida, going into Herkimer County, and then through the Finger Lakes. By morning, this should start to break up and become lighter. Periods of rain, overcast again tomorrow. Boy, it just looks like the clouds sitting right over central New York. A little bit better in western New York, and those slight improvements should come in on Tuesday. We'll start the day Tuesday with still some scattered light showers, but as we go through the afternoon, there'll be some clearing. So this evening, the rain actually intensifying, isolated thunderstorms, heavy downpours at times. We'll find that easing up late at night. Watch any low-lying areas. Temperatures drop into the upper 40s and rise late at night. Periods of rain and clouds again for tomorrow. Winds 5 to 15 miles per hour with a high temperature of 56. Tuesday, some improvements, 63, afternoon clearing. Lots of sun Wednesday. We're into the 70s.